the Wasco Union High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2018. Members of the audience, please stand, remove your hats, and face the flag as Nancy Munoz leads us in the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, ladies. Graduates, you may be seated. Good evening. I am Lori Albrecht, and I am proud to be the superintendent of the Wasco Union High School District. With me at the podium tonight are our Board of Trustees, Mr. Joel Eckernecht, Mr. Juan Bernal, Mrs. Patricia Sanchez, and Mr. Wayne Wallace. To our graduates tonight, congratulations on achieving a milestone that you will remember the rest of your life. Before we send you off for this last time, there are a couple of things that I'd like for you to think about as you transition to your new normal. Many of you are off to college, or you've joined the military, or perhaps some of you are ready to enter the workforce. Or maybe some of you need to enter the workforce and go to college at the same time. Regardless, I'm thinking that your parents don't plan on you being a permanent resident of their household. In fact, some of your parents, or maybe even a younger brother or sister, may already have plans for the new extra space they believe will be available upon your departure. And so, as you venture out seeking employment opportunities, either now or later, remember this: every day is an interview day. And let me say that again. Every day is an interview day. What does that mean? It means don't save the good stuff for the 15 to 30-minute interview. Live that way. Be a person of integrity and honor. Be cautious of social media. Always do your very best work. Make wise choices. Use clean speech. Treat people kindly. Be polite and be genuine. Not just because the person next to you might be your next boss, but because it's the right thing to do. Lastly, as you leave, remember, you are magnificent, fierce, hungry, powerful, brave, courageous, beautiful, bold, formidable, relentless, because you are and always will be a tiger. So roar loud. There are 42 students tonight who are graduating tonight with the Golden Seal Merit Award fixed to their diploma. The seal recognizes mastery of the high school curriculum as demonstrated by state assessment results or end-of-course grades. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing until all names have been announced. Audience, if you would please hold your applause until everyone has been announced. Abigail Abshire, Taylor Ackernet, Raphael Aguirre, Alexandria Albert, Jessica Alberto, Alexander Alfaro, Ellie Blumhoff, Yorabi Campos, Crystal Castro, Santana Cordova, Angel Davila, Alyssa Dominguez, Samantha Flores, Maria Garcia, Jennifer Gaxiola Andres, Gerardo Gomez, Ashley Gonzalez Oropeza, Mercedes Hurtado, Ashlyn Keller, Guadalupe Leon Altamirano, Raymond Linares, Beatrice Martinez, Eduardo Martinez, Lizbeth Martinez, Yvonne Mejia, Natalie Marino, Frank Nadal, Christian Ocampo Rivera, Fernando Ocampo, Kayla Celeste Ocampo, Alejandro Oropeza, Lisol Patino, Jocelyn Perez, Natalie Perez, Cecilia Ramos, Daniela Rodriguez Colmenares, Alex Romero, Fernanda Soto, Sawyer Stewart, Esmeralda Vidales, Luis Yepes, please be seated. There are another 24 graduates tonight who are graduating with the State Seal of Biliteracy affixed to their diplomas. This seal recognizes language proficiency in 2 or more languages. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing until all names have been called. And once again, audience, if you would please hold your applause. Felipe Acosta, Samantha Bravo, Crystal Castro, Cesar Contreras, Kate Frusto, Vilma Hernandez, Wendy Larios Gonzalez, Guadalupe Leon Altamirano, Karen Llamas, Eduardo Martinez, Lizbeth Martinez, Francisco Maderos, Yvonne Mejia, Jacqueline Meza Villanueva, Lisol Patino, Jocelyn Perez, Jose Rodriguez, Daniela Rodriguez Colmenares, Lucina Rodriguez, Rocio Trevino Rodriguez, Priscilla Torres, Jacqueline Trujillo, Cesar Valdez, and Esmeralda Vidales. Thank you. You may be seated. We are recognizing 13 graduates who have qualified for life membership in the California School Federation for making honor roll at least 6 semesters. Those students are Taylor Eckernecht, Crystal Castro, Kate Frosto, Ashley Gonzalez, Eduardo Martinez, Lizbeth Martinez, Yvonne Mejia, Lisol Patino, Lucina Rodriguez, Fernanda Soto, Priscilla Torres, Esmeralda Vidales, and Luis Lopez. You may be seated. Our class Victorian this year is Louis Yapez. Also joining Louis at the podium tonight is our Salutatorian, Lisol Patino.
Hello, graduating class of 2018. I have the honor of giving this speech. I'm so happy that all my hard work has finally paid off, just so I can give this speech full of personal anecdotes where I'll try getting some cheap laughs to elate my self-esteem. With introductions out of the way, let's talk about the greatest tool of learning, experience. Something that before Wasco High School, I was completely and utterly scared of. I still remember the first day of freshman year. From the very moment I walked through the front gate, I was completely lost, and I wanted for my high school career to be over. It was all too new to me. I was hopeless. So many questions filled my head. I was scared. I was so afraid of the experience of talking to another human being that I showed up late to my first period class. The fear of new experiences plagued me throughout freshman and sophomore year. Although I became a little bit more confident, determined, and sarcastic, I was still the same person as I was when I first stepped onto campus. But something changed junior year. I experienced the inexperiencable. I started to speak during class, talking to people outside the comfort of my friend group. I joined club after club, cracked joke after joke during class, debate after debate, all experienced as freshman year would find inexperienceable. I thank Wasco High School for cultivating, developing, and making us all who we are. All of us are chasing something greater after today. I am glad that we all had the experience of high school to mature us into the semi-adults that you see today. Another thing I want to say, a piece of advice for someone who you should probably not take advice from. Just like we skip over the fine details of when we look at a painting, just like we overlook the sublimeness of a poem or a novel, we cannot omit the small experiences of an encompassing experience. Without the experience of high school, I wouldn't have the experience of playing late night D&D with a great group of friends, laughing every day at my lunch table with another group of friends. The experience of my parents, brother, and an amazing, beautiful person helping me out every single day. All right. Also, we cannot forget the teachers of Wasco High School who have helped us along the experiences. Please, if you have the time, thank them, such as Mr. Bell, stressing out the entire class with math concepts that he thought were easy. Thank you. Just like Miss Alforth, giving us beautiful poems to stress over. Mr. Marte, just like Miss Alforth, giving us beautiful poems to stress over, but just in Spanish. Mr. Apsey, being a great history teacher, and of course, being a great academic triathlon coach. Miss Morales, teaching me how to play with flowers and make them beautiful. Oh, wait. On a final note, just remember to enjoy life and all the experiences that come from it, good and bad. I know how easy it is to stay comfortable in experiences that you already know well. But as my favorite poet, Robert Frost, more eloquently states, two roads diverged in the wood, and I took the one less traveled by. and that has made all the difference. And now, off to greater and better things. Let us all experience the inexperienceable. Thank you.
Good evening. Yeah, I'm short. It is my pleasure and my honor to welcome you all today to the graduation of the class of 2018. And my gratitude and that of my peers is boundless tonight because such an amazing crowd has gathered today to celebrate with us this amazing moment in time. First and foremost, I would like to thank each staff member that went far and beyond what they are paid to do. It is easy to disregard a teacher's work because they get paid for it, right? But we as students, we feel it in our hearts when someone is genuinely interested in preparing us for the world that awaits us. Thank you, parents, for your love and attention. It has been your duty to raise us because we are your children, and no one chooses to come into this world. But the extraordinary work you have done has gone far beyond the financial obligation and responsibility of parenthood. Some of you are our biggest fans, our confidants, and our friends. Thank you. Muchas gracias a los padres, a ustedes por su amor y atención. Ha sido su deber el criarnos porque somos sus hijos y nadie escoge entrar a este mundo. Pero su trabajo extraordinario ha ido más allá de las obligaciones financieras y la responsabilidad de ser una madre, de ser un padre. Varios de ustedes son nuestros más grandes fanáticos, nuestros confidentes y nuestros mejores amigos. Gracias. Perdón por la larga tarde de escuchar discursos que algunos tal vez no entiendan muy bien. Quisiera haber traducido todo mi discurso para ustedes porque alguna vez yo también no entendí el inglés. Pero por cuestiones de tiempo tuve que solo traducir este pequeño mensaje que les quería dedicar a ustedes. Muchísimas gracias. Estoy orgullosa al representarlos a ustedes, los hispanos, y a mi México lindo y querido, hoy en este día y para siempre. To the class of 2018, I actually have much to say, but as I said before, little time to say it. But I'd like to bore you all with a story that I hope will tell you something about me and maybe about yourselves. This year I took on government and econ like most of you, well actually all of you, as well as ceramics, AP calculus, AP biology, AP English literature, and academic decathlon. And AP classes are no joke, as some of you would know. AP bio took up a bunch of my lunches. Miss Offord's literature class was unpredictable and kept me on my toes, and academic was a complete beast of its own. But calculus was a nightmare. Math isn't my strongest subject, and I stayed up for that class. I cried over that class, silent tears of frustration after a test that I was pretty sure would drop my grade so badly I wouldn't be able to get a B. And most of you probably think, a B in calculus? Like, what's so bad about that? It's not bad at all, actually. It's just, you know, I was having a lot of trouble with that class. But I sure didn't act like it. Those nights I stayed up, they were nights before exams, before quizzes. The days I knew that I was about to take a test that would probably drop my grade, that's when I finally got the initiative to pull out the book. Mr. Bell was in his class every day during lunch. But the only times I went in there were to turn in late assignments. And the only times I went into his classroom were because I barely finished the homework during lunch. I misplaced many calculus assignments and luckily only ended up missing 2. And those 2, I could have sworn I did them. And in the end, when I tried to turn them in after I redid them, it was too little too late. See, I like to complain that I just wasn't good at math, and maybe I'm not. But I had almost no right to complain. I didn't give that class my all, and now that it's all over, it is perhaps my only regret. I'll forgive myself for it, just like I hope you all forgive yourselves for realizing things a little too late. You live, grow, and learn in different ways. Please make sure you give everything your all. Give those that deserve it your all. If your parents have loved you and supported you thus far, give them your all. If your college classes are costing you money and your time, please give them your all. If your pet is happy to see you after every hard day, please give them your all. It doesn't mean that you have to drop everything for these things. It just means you have to give everything your best effort so that in the end, you can say, even if you didn't reach your goal, I gave it my all. Still, some of you probably won't learn this lesson until life teaches it to you personally. Maybe it'll take a failed college class that will delay your graduation more than you anticipated. Maybe it'll escalate to a significant other ceasing to hold your hand. Or maybe it'll be you without any close friends to confide in, all because you didn't give them your all. Please don't let that be you. Don't be afraid to be persistent and determined. Don't be lazy. I'm sure you've all heard someone describe someone else and saying, sometimes in an amused and lighthearted tone, "Oh, they're smart, but they're just lazy." What does that even mean? They must not be that smart at all then. Don't be afraid to trust others, and more importantly, don't be afraid to trust yourself. You are capable. And with this, I'll close my long anecdote and message to you all. Love others and yourself. Have fun tonight, and please be safe.
Thank you. To our parents and community members, thank you. Thank you for developing and nurturing the qualities and characteristics in our students that have allowed them to positively respond to the increasing demands of our program. The class of 2018 is the largest ever to graduate from Wasco High. The class of 2018 has 350 students graduating, 47 more than last year. Our entire staff at Wasco High also has worked tirelessly to make sure that our students get the services they need for them to be able to get here tonight. If you are an employee of the Wasco High School, would you please stand and be recognized? I would now like to introduce Mr. Kevin Talan, principal of the Wasco Union High School.
It is truly an honor to stand before the class of 2018 tonight. You have accomplished so much, but this is just the beginning. Do you remember where you were on August 13th, 2014? I do. For most of you, it was your first day at Wasco High School, and most freshmen are quite nervous or even scared of that day. What you didn't know about that day was that your principal was more nervous than you were. It was my first day on the job at the school as your principal, and I laid in bed the night before imagining all the things that could go wrong. But in the end, what I remember about the day is very little went wrong. In fact, it was a great day because we had a great group of students that were coming in to Wasco High School that year, and we have a great staff to support you. And now you've spent the last 4 years learning, achieving, exploring, and at times struggling, but you succeeded. And while on that first day of school, it was smooth, it's not that we didn't face challenges or obstacles over the course of 4 years, but you persevered. One of my favorite quotes about successes and struggles comes from a former basketball coach, John Wooden. I've always enjoyed basketball and I've always enjoyed his wisdom. And he said, Success is never final. Failure is never fatal. It's courage that counts. My advice to you as you leave is to have the courage to be the best for yourself in everything that you do every single day. Congratulations and good luck. Now, having verified that these students have completed all graduation requirements as specified by the state of California and our school board, it is my pleasure to present the class of 2018 to our school board president, Mrs. Patricia Sanchez.
Good evening. After today, you are all expected to go out into this world and start making adult decisions. For some of you, that may be scary. For some of you parents, that may be even more scary. The idea of letting go and leaving all of this that is safe. But understand that all of you have talents, skills, and dreams. Know that all of you have valuable ideas to share. So trust and believe in yourself. Please don't be afraid to go out into this world and see all that it has to offer. That's how you will see all that you have to offer this world. Have the courage to follow your own heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you want to become. So don't listen to the negativity. Don't let the noise of others drown out your inner voice. The only person in the way of your future is yourself. In your journey through this next phase of your life, you will all experience successes and failures. And although the successes may be great, the failures are also important. Success can lead to some of the greatest failures, which are arrogance and pride. But failure can lead to some of your greatest successes. It is the failures that will teach you humility and grace. It is the failures that will teach you just how strong you really are. There is no such thing as perfection. And always remember, life is not a race. Ask yourself, if I had to look back at my life, would I feel I gave it my all? Or would I look back and wonder, what if? Just because something seems impossible or out of reach does not mean it cannot be attained. So follow your own passion. No need to follow someone else's path when you can pave a path of your own. Take a chance and commit to the journey. Be the hero in your own life story. Congratulations and good luck. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I accept the class of 2018 as candidates for graduation.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanchez. Before I begin announcing the graduates, I'd like to respectfully ask the audience, as we get close to the end of the ceremony, please remain seated until the last graduate is announced so that we can properly acknowledge all of our graduates. I would also like to ask you to please wait to walk onto the field until our graduates are finished singing the alma mater. And now, what you have all been waiting for. Row 1, please stand. Abigail Abshire. Horacio Aboites. Mariah Acevedo. Jesus Aceves. Ashley Adrian Ayala. Taylor Ackerneck. Anna Aguilar. Enrique Acosta. Alexandria Albert. Felipe Acosta. Jessica Alberto. Isaac Aguayo. Lisbeth Anaya. Rafael Aguirre. Janelle Andres. Edwin Alcantar Aguilar. Noemi Angelino. Alexander Alfaro. Adriana Ariano. Jose Almanza. Jessica Ariano. Alexander Arias. Veronica Ariano. Carlos Armenta. Jocelyn Arazate. Elian Arazate. Samantha Giselle Hernando. Arminio Bastidas. Cassandra Arriaga. Alvaro Benavides Saldivar. Vanessa Ayala. Ignacio Bernal. Nayeli Bayanes. Chance Bogey. Gabrielle Barbosa. Eric Bustamante. Bianca Barrera. Eduardo Campos Dominguez. Camila Barreto. Anthony Cantu. Gracie Monique Bernal. Mario Cardoza. Skylyn Bernal. Jorge Carmona Ponce. Ellie Blumhoff. Ramon Corredo. Mackenzie Bozarth. Frank Castillo. Samantha Bravo. Alejandro Castro. Yamilet Bustamante. Oscar Castro. Guadalupe Campos. Rigoberto Castro. Yarabi Campos. Armando Chairez. Yasmin Carmona. Billy Chicas. Patricia Casas. Nathan Cisneros. Brenda Casillas. Cesar Contreras. Destiny Castañeda. Reynaldo Contreras. Angelina Castillo. Pedro Correa Figueroa. Ariana Castillo. Joshua Kreiner. Victoria Castillo. Angel Davila. Crystal Castro. Alder Delgado. Zebriana Nicole Chappell. David Duran. Santana Cordova. Eduardo Espinoza. Samantha Crouch. Jose Felix. Carissa Darby. Mario Figueroa. Charlene Delgado. Christian Figueroa Lopez. Jasmine Diaz. Michael Flores. Nuria Diaz. Gabriel Garcia. Alyssa Dominguez. Victor Garcia. Nayeli Dominguez. Matthew Garnica. Sari Dominguez. Gerardo Gomez. Desiree Duenas. Giovanni Gomez. Dayanara Duran. Gilberto Gonzalez Elizondo. Cynthia Escalera. Andrew Gonzalez. Georgina Espinoza. Angel Gonzalez. Karina Espinoza. Christopher Raymond Gonzalez. Maria de Lourdes Espinoza. Eric Gonzalez. Jacqueline Fierro. Gerardo Gonzalez. Sonia Felipe. Carlos Gonzalez Caballero. Samantha Flores. Moises Guerra. Martha Alejandra Flores Morales. Francisco Gutierrez. Kate Frausto. Luis Gutierrez. Monique Frometa. Augustine Guzman. Emily Gallegos. Dre Hankins. Nelia Galvan. Christopher Hernandez. Marieli Gamino. Juan Eniguez Pacheco. Estefany Garcia. Victor Eniguez Pacheco. Guadalupe Garcia. Patrick Jimenez. Lisa Garcia. Giovanni Larios. Maria Garcia. Brandon Lawrence. Natalie Garcia. Eduardo Linares. Crystal Garcia Cesena. Raymond Linares. Ashley Garza. Gonzalo Lomeli. Jennifer Gaxiola Andres. Gustavo Lopez. Shauna Glenn. Juan Lopez. Kimberly Gomez. Jesus Lopez Samaniego. Soraya Gonzalez. Matthew Magana. Ashley Gonzalez Oropeza. Lorenzo Maldonado. Alejandra Gonzalez. Gilbert Manjame. Madison Gonzalez. David Martin. Martha Gonzalez. Dominique Martinez. Miriam Gonzalez. Eduardo Martinez. Yaneli Gonzalez. Juan Mata. Veronica Guerrero. Francisco Maderos. Ana Gutierrez. Alex Medina Hernandez. Lady Gutierrez Salto. Gabriel Madrano. Abby Harris. Kevin Mejia. Desiree Harrison. Benjamin Mendoza. Dominique Harrison. Aiden Montez. Thaisa Harrison. Benny Mora. Anayeli Hernandez. Luis Mora. Elisa Hernandez. Isaiah Mohammed. Kathleen Hernandez. Frank Nadal. Leslie Hernandez. Daniel Nasser. Vilma Hernandez. Tyler Newcomb. Jessica Hernandez. Jose Nunez. Mercedes Hurtado. Fernando Ocampo. Nicole Oisun. Christian Ocampo Rivera. Arais Ibarra Aguilera. Isaac Ochoa. Jocelyn Ibarra. Nathan Ochoa. Sasha Aniguez. Alejandro Oropeza. Alexis Marie Okobo. Gilberto Ozuna. Ashlyn Keller. Joshua Parker. Wendy Larios Gonzalez. Chandler Paul. Brianna Leal. Armando Perez Arazoca. Guadalupe Leon Altamoreno. Mason Portwood. Lisbeth Lizarga. Esteban Prieto Ramos. Karen Yamas. Enrique Puente. Jasmine Elena Lockerman. Lucio Ramirez. Eileen Lopez. Roman Ramirez. Giovanna Lopez. Samuel Ramirez. Melanie Lopez. Steven Ramirez. Vanessa Madrigal. Ishmael Ramos. Cecilia Madueño. Miguel Raya. Sofia Magana. Jose Renteria. Suhe Maldonado. Sergio Reyes Aguilar. Dianelli Maldonado. Andrew Riddle. Sarah Marinas. Arturo Rios. Abby Martinez. Jacob Rios. Alyssa Martinez. Mario Rivera. Beatriz Martinez. Joel Rivera. Jocelyn Martinez. Isaac Rodriguez. Carla Martinez. Jose Guinaro Rodriguez. Lisbeth Martinez. Jose Antonio Rodriguez. Juliana Martinez Nieto. Marcelino Rodriguez. Courtney McDonald. Ramiro Rodriguez. Samantha Medina. Tyler Ragsdale. Yvonne Mejia. Emmanuel Rojo Alanis. Claudia Mercado Ramirez. Benjamin Rojo Villegas. Natalie Marino. Alex Romero. Areli Meza Manrique. Pablo Rosette. Jacqueline Mesa Villanueva. Nathaniel Saldias. Brenda Mian. Luis Sanchez. Carolina Miramontes. Adolfo Sanchez Barreto. Lisette Mixco Ochoa. Kevin Sanchez Madrigal. Keilana Molina. Elisir Sanchez Vidal. Yaneli Mangala. Edgar Saucedo. Natalia Montesino. Logan Eric Serta. Carolina Montoya. Jermaine Schugert. Jalissa Montoya. Dontrion Smith. Maria Moreno. Samuel Sobolewski. Kyla Celeste Ocampo. Pedro Solis. Leticia Ojeda. Moises Soto. Andrina Ortez. Aiden Stewart. Varania Ortiz. Sawyer Stewart. Diana Padilla. Juan Tapia. Viviana Paleo. Pablo Torres. Yesenia Paredes. Alexis Ismael Tovar Garcia. Lisal Patino. Cesar Valdez. Valeria Palayo. Miguel Valdez. Jocelyn Perez. Daniel Vargas. Natalie Perez. Isaac Vargas. Zaneda Perez. Santiago Vasquez. Nayeli Perez Valencia. Victor Ulysses Vasquez. Christina Brunetta. Victor Vasquez Hernandez. Tiana Pugh. Jose Vasquez. Aliyah Quezada. Adair Vasquez Mendoza. Abigail Ramirez. Raimundo Vega Duran. Valeria Rodriguez Espuro. Ricardo Velasquez. Alexandria Ramirez. Jose Villagomez. Daniela Rodriguez Comaneras. Pablo Villalobos. Jennifer Ramirez Godinez. Zane Williams. Brianna Ramos. Luis Yepes. Cecilia Ramos. Christopher Zamora. Kimberly Reynoso Valenzuela. Marco Zamudio. Esmeralda Rodriguez. Lucina Rodriguez. Madison Rogers. Jessica Romero. Fatima Rosas Flores. Ophelia Ruiz. Brianna Salinas. Samantha Santana. Sofia Santiago Hernandez. Ana Sedano. Kayla Smith. Fernanda Soto. Crystal Soto Heredia. Addison Tatum. Julissa Torres. Priscilla Torres. Daisy Tovar. Alejandra Tovar Castro. Christina Townsend. Rocio Trevino Rodriguez. Jacqueline Trujillo. Desiree Vargas. Giselle Vargas Villasana. Daniela Vera. Esmeralda Vidales. Berenice Vivoso Torres. Hannah Whitby. Caitlin Ibarra. Graduates, please stand.